Howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is February 19th, 2025, and we're going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. We are currently 414 days into our streak. We will be hitting 415 today. And it looks like, just like yesterday, today is a curated challenge by GeoGuessr. Yesterday wasn't as bad as I thought it might be, but I'm seeing some really poor scores here. Um, so I'm expecting this one to be a lot rougher. Um, but we are going to go ahead and jump into this. As always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving, and we're just going to jump into this. Okay. Why is my computer having issues? I don't know if the sound has died. I'm having some lag issues really bad. Um, but yeah, we're in Europe somewhere. Can't really. Looks like it might be French language. Not 100% certain. There is a flag up there. Looks like there's red maybe there, but I'm not sure what order where it's at. Yeah, really not sure here. If this is France, I would assume it's going to be northern France. I don't know if it is France or not. It was Latvia. Let's see if I can get a better view of. I thought I said SUIS right here. Which I might have said that. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Let's see if it actually says anything. Old man time. Okay. Nice. Um. Yeah, not really certain what that actually says, but like it looks like it says SUIS, which is something that I would assume would be French, but it wasn't. What do we got here? Looks like Brazil. Brazilian polls, at least, I think. No, all right, so we have an 8-1 here. All right, let me refresh my thoughts here. 8-1 should be, is it Fortaleza? Sao Louis. 8 should be up here. Got 1. 6 is over here. 9 is up here. Let's see if there's anything malicious. Belize. I'm going to look for someplace called Belize. Wonder if we go Fortaleza just because Bellum. Bellum start the 9s. Lord, I don't know. It's been a while. I need to should be 9s there. I don't know if Belize is a place name. Yeah, because I think Bellum is nines, right? Or no? No, nine is there. Eight could be Bellum. One, eight could be Sao Louis. And then seven is Fortaleza. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's go Fortaleza here because of the Lisa. Oh, there's Recife or Olinda. Is that eight? Yeah. It's been a long time. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah. For some reason, I thought that the whole coast here was sevens. But yeah, no, this is eights. Okay, yeah. And then that up there is nines, like I thought. Yeah, that's nine. Then, okay, so the eights end here, nines start there. So I was on the right path that had to be further east than that, but I honestly forgot that this coast here was eights. I thought that the sevens went all the way up, and it was just this northern coast that was eight. It's been a while, but yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and continue on. Lazuna chicken, Gloria. So Lonely Street. Like I think this is in Indonesia, but I'm not 100%. It's got Indonesian colors. If that makes a difference. Um, it does have the um, cigarette ads there. Macassar. Hold on. That could be. Let's see. Macassar is right there. Possibly. Possibly. Cote Macassar. Is it possible? Maybe. Um, straight north south road. No idea what it would be. I don't know if it's this, but it says Macassar, and there's a Macassar there. Wherever there. Um, don't think there's any way I could have. I did see a Galleria something there, but don't see anything that would make me zoom in there. Like I said, there's a Galleria right there. Galleria there. Galleria Road. Okay. That's what, yeah, I would have had to. There's, hold on, there's a, that zoom level, there's a Galleria pizza thing, but I wasn't that zoomed in. Oh well, it is what it is. At least I got the correct city. This here looks like it's gonna be somewhere in like Italy or Greece or something like that. Possibly Turkey. Might be Turkey. Not sure. 2024 coverage? I think it's 2024 coverage. Where is this? It's very hilly with some mountains to the northeast. I'm not sure that the buildings are looking Turkish. Possibly, though. It's a really cool looking area, though. There's a white building up there. I'm not entirely certain. I might go here. Um, I doubt it is in this particular spot, but it could be Greece, could be Turkey, could be Italy. It was Italy. So not oh, I forgot I was gonna tell us. That's Mount Etna. Okay. I forgot that they do these things. Crap. I don't think I can actually go back and look at these. All right. Anyway, this looks like Mexico. It looks like a Mexican thing there. Single yellow line. I don't know about this one here. Possibly Mexican though. Yeah, I think this is probably just gonna be Mexico. I'm not sure where, but this was click on this. It's cloud forests, deserts, and waterfalls. Okay. So I got the last two things. I don't know what the other ones were. As far as like what they were. I forget that they started doing that with the little thing there. So I'll try and remember next time though. But we unfortunately did not get a gold medal. We did get silver, barely, on the strength of that and that. And to some small degree, that's still pretty far off. But well, there was what 35 or something like that, or 20, 32. Yeah. So could have been way worse here, but it could have been better. If I had remembered that this coast here was eights as well, not just this coast up here, then I probably would have gone Recife, because that would have made sense for the 8-1. But yeah, we just didn't do it. And then the Mexico City would have been a better guess. So I did a pretty good guess there. Over here, like I said, the buildings in the distance didn't look like Turkish buildings, and like I'm not sure how to describe it, but Turkey has some fairly distinct buildings, building styles, but um, it just didn't really look like it back down here. You can see that sign. And then this here doesn't really look like a Greek um, per se. So I probably should have gone Italy since, I mean, I don't know, I was hedging. Yeah, but I said Greek buildings generally are a little bit more whitish. I don't know how to describe all this here. But Like in Greece, you kind of just have like a more of a, let's see, just click someplace and find some buildings. Nope, this is not. Yeah, see that, like this here would have said it shown it wasn't Greece, um, because as you see, this is yellow and red. Greece is one of the countries that has yellow and red, so that would have been a clue there. I'm just trying to find houses that aren't specifically in a town, I guess. But like you see, it kind of like has this like whitish color here. Um, like you get that like white colored buildings in Greece mostly. Um, so that other location didn't really look like it had um, the Greek like whiter buildings. And then I don't really even know how to describe Turkish buildings, um, especially when you can only see them in the distance. But let's look at let's say Ankara. Like you get a lot of these pinkish, like it's just like square buildings. Maybe not this area here. Let's see what we got. Um, you got these things here, but they usually have these like stripy looking things. Like they're not like monotone colors. Um, like if you see pink buildings, you're probably in Turkey. Um, but you almost never have a building like a big building that's like one solid color. I don't know why. That's just a quirk of Turkey. So, like I said, not that you could really see the buildings very well in the distance, but like it just like doesn't look like that style building there. This here is obviously the red and white, and then you see the this definitely has like a more dirty like brown look to it. And I'm sure that this sign here also gives it away. Not for me, but um, like this building here just does not have that Greek look to it. Um, However, I don't generally see these poles in Italy. Um, so, I mean, I generally would see these poles more in Turkey or Greece, um, which is kind of one of the main reasons why I went there. Um, but yeah, the buildings just didn't have the right vibe, but I still guessed it. But anyway, I don't know. I'm rambling on that. I should have guessed Italy there, based on buildings. Up here, I don't know. Um, like I said, I didn't really look like French people per se. Um, but and I guess this makes sense because it looks like red on the bottom rather than red like as a vertical. So I guess that would make sense there. But I couldn't tell this here, like, 'cause there's some color here and then white and then red. I couldn't tell if it's verticals or horizontals from this point. Um, but anyway, roof style definitely looks maybe, honestly, like, I'd say German or Like I would definitely guess with that roof style Germany or Denmark on this particular building, but um, maybe these other roofs are um, maybe a little different. But yeah, this roof style here, I would generally associate with like Germany or something like that, maybe Denmark. Um, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. So it is what it is. Like I said, main thing is we continue our streak. So we are at 415. And we did manage silver, which is, better than could be expected, I guess. I um, did forget the first three, um, things on why they curated that. I will try and remember in the future to do better, but that's kind of a new thing. Um, but we do know we visited Mount Etna and the Sierra Gordo um, area in Mexico, which is apparently diverse and has jaguars and macaws and some sort of orchid. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a good day and be safe.